नमस्ते बिटिया सदा खुश रहो A very good morning to all of you. Myself, JVN Dr. Alka Jain, Associate Professor and HOD in the Department of Community Medicines, Faculty of Homeopathic Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. So, our next topic is rabies, and we will discuss in detail about what is rabies, its historical perspectives, its epidemiology, clinical features, epidemiological determinants, and managements, both post-exposure prophylaxis and pre-exposure prophylaxis and management. So first of all, we will discuss about what is rabies. As you can see, all of you, that this is an image of a rabid dog, a wild rabbit dog, and it looks very furious in this picture, and you can see the salivation from mouth and red eyes. So first of all, what is rabies? Rabies is an acute highly infectious viral disease of the central nervous system, basically in of brain and spinal cord, and it is a zoonotic disease. The zoonotic disease, the disease which spreads from animals to human beings, on mainly of the carnivorous animals, especially the dogs in India. All warm-blooded animals are susceptible to rabies. In human beings, usually the children get the disease because they accidentally by the bite or lick of the rabid animals. Mainly, death is the rule in rabies, and rabies in man is called hydrophobia because of its classical features. Hydrophobia means fear of water, and hydrophobia is a most painful, agonizing, fearful, and terrifying disease of all the human beings. What converts such a faithful and best friend of man? This is dog into a worst for in an extremely small microbe called rabies virus. As such, till date, there is no treatment or cure anywhere in the world. Only prevention is the intervention or treatment. So, this is a little more about history of rabies, and the man described the disease in 2300 BC, and the origin rabas. The word rabies originates from the rabas, meaning to do violence, and it comes from ancient Indian Sanskrit dating 3000 BC. Since Roman times, man established the link between the infectivity of a rabid dog's saliva and the spread of the disease. Because there is no cure for rabies, those that had been bitten by a rabid dog would commonly commit suicide to avoid the painful death that would inevitably follow. So, just previous slide, I have told that the hydrophobia is the most painful, agonizing, fearful, and terrifying disease. So, people would commonly commit suicide to avoid the painful death, and that would inevitably follow. Now, Louis Pasteur was the first person to diagnose that rabies targeted the CNS. Also determined that he also determines that nervous tissue of an infected human or animal also contained the virus. In 1890, he created the rabies vaccines and saved 9-year-old Joseph Mister after he had been bit by a rabbit dog. Now come to the epidemiology of rabies. It's an acute, rapid, progressive, and highly fatal viral disease of CNS and caused by Lissa virus type 1. A genetic disease of warm blood animals, mostly all warm animals like dogs, cats, bats, raccoons, skunks, foxes, etc. Transmitted to man by bite of rabbit animal. Non-bite exposures, which are very rare, like aerosols generated in labs, caves with bats, corneal transplantations. But this mode of transmission is very, very, very rare. Human to human transmissions is extremely rare. So it's an classical example of dead and infections. In dead and infections, disease uh, after entering in a human body cannot transmit on another host because there is no exit route for this causative agent. Worldwide endemic canine rabies, 55,000 deaths annually. In India alone, 20,000. So this is an epidemiological features of rabies. Louis Pasteur and Emile Roux first developed rabies vaccine in 1885. 87 countries contain rabies, but more cases are reported in Asia. In Indo-Pakistan, rabies is a major public health problem, mainly due to presence of a large number of stray dogs. More than 30,000 people died of rabies every year in Asia. Every year, 10 million people require treatment and protection from rabies, which is a great financial loss. Estimated annual human rabies cases in 2005 were in North America it is 4 to 8, in Europe it was 10 to 20 cases, and in Latin America it was 200 to 400 cases, and in Africa it was 500 to 1000 cases in 2005, and but in Asia there were maximum cases of rabies, and these are 30,000 to 40,000 cases in 2005. Now, there are some countries which are free rabies zone, and these countries are Australia, China, Iceland, Ireland, Japan, and New Zealand, where there is zero case is present of rabies. Now, come to the causative agents. So, the causative agents of rabies is it's a virus called Lissa virus, and it belongs to the family Rhabdovirus, and it's a serotype 1. It is a bullet-shaped neurotrophic single-stranded RNA non-segmented antisense genome consists of 11,932 nucleotides and encode 5 proteins. 6 other non-rabies virus species in Lissa virus genus have been reported to cause a clinical picture similar to rabies. So here is a picture of rabies virus. This is Lissa virus serotype 1. And this is a picture of Lissa virus type 1, and it's a neurotrophic virus having a tendency to affect the central nervous system. Mainly, the body surface has spikes like structures of 10 nanometer in size, and they are projecting all over. Here you can see these are the spikes of a rabies virus, and these are projecting all over. These spikes contain glycoproteins, which is the antigenic substance. So these spikes contains glycoprotein, a protein content which act as a antigenic substances. Here it is here it lipid bilayer membrane. A sheet of lipid envelops the body of the virus. Now, there are mainly two types of rabies virus, street virus and fixed virus. Or street virus may be also called wild virus. It is present in the saliva of a rabid animals, and it is a highly pathogenic. It is virulent to both human beings and animals, and it is capable of producing Negri bodies in the neurons. Uh, First of all, you must know about what is Negri bodies. Uh, because it's a virus which is neurotrophic, and with the help of the spikes, the virus establishes itself in the cytoplasm of nerve cells. In the neurons of the brain, these viral particles are seen as inclusion bodies and called Negri bodies, which is pathognomic of rabies. So presence of Negri bodies is confirmative of rabies, but its absence doesn't rule out the diagnosis. So here is a table which differentiate between the street virus and fixed virus. So the street virus or wild virus recovered from the naturally occurring cases of rabies, and it is the virus which has a short, fixed, and reproducible incubation period, and which is called fixed virus. The sources are it is naturally occurring virus and it is found in saliva of infected animal, but it is prepared by repeated culture in brain of rabbit such that it is incubation period is reduced and fixed. It produces Negri bodies in neurons, but it doesn't form Negri bodies. This is a very important difference between the street virus and the fixed virus. Fixed virus, as the name suggests, because the incubation period is fixed. But in street virus, incubation period is not fixed. It may be from 20 days to 60 days or months. So, long variation. But in fixed virus, incubation period is constant between 4 to 6 days. In street virus, it is pathogenic for all mammals, but in fixed virus, it can pathogenic for humans under certain conditions. It cannot be used for preparation of vaccines. Wild virus is cannot be used for preparation of vaccines, but fixed virus is used for preparation of anti-rabies vaccines. Now, pathogenesis. How it develops disease in human body. Mainly incubation period vary from 20 to 90 days as in wild or street virus. Stages are first is virus inoculated by bite and replication in muscles. Virus binds to nicotine acetylcholine receptors on postsynaptic membranes at NMG and retrograde axonal transports spreads centripetally along peripheral nerves towards CNS through local dorsal root ganglion or spinal cord. CNS disseminations and it after that centrifugal spreads along sensory and autonomic nerves. This is a very good pictures which describing the pathogenesis of a rabies virus. The first is where it virus is inoculated by a rabid dog. Then there is a multiplication of virus in the muscles. The second stage. In third stage, virus binds to nicotinic acetylcholine receptors at neuromuscular junction. And after entering in neuromuscular junctions, virus travels axons, along with axons in peripheral nerve via retrograde fast axonal transport. After that, replication in motor neurons of the spinal cord and local dorsal root ganglia and rapid ascent to brain. After that, after entering in brain, infection of brain neurons with neuronal dysfunctions. Then what happens next? Then centrifugal spread along nerves to salivary glands, the skin, cornea, and other organs. So this is a picture which describes the pathogenesis of rabies virus. This is live virus, epidermis, mucous membrane, then peripheral nerve, centripetally, then CNS, then centrifugally, and then other. So the first route is centripetally. After entering in the brain, it again infecting brain, then it goes centrifugally and infects other tissues like salivary glands. The most characteristic pathogenic findings are the Negri bodies, and these eosinophilic cytoplasmic inclusion in neurons composed of rabies virus proteins and viral RNA. It is not observed in all cases of rabies, commonly seen in hippocampus and cerebellum. It is a basis for behavioral changes, including aggressive behavior, is not well understood. Lack of prominent degenerative neuronal changes has led to concept that neuronal dysfunction rather than neuronal death responsible for clinic disease in rabies. So it is a picture which shows the Negri bodies in the axonal, in the cerebral Purkinje cell, cytoplasm of a cerebral Purkinje cell. So this is all about the epidemiology, historical perspective, and pathogenesis of a rabies virus. In the continuation of digital session, in next lectures, I will discuss about the clinical features of rabies. So this is all about, and this session is powered by Digital Version 2.0, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Thank you. And if there is any query related to this topic, please do mention in the comment box. Thank you.